it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the cat's tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've and just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch. But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Dionne will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Moндштадт. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Dionne is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a fifth round.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the Cat's Line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Moндштадт where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Dionne here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're...
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Dionne to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Dionne, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Dionne.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Look,
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently, and maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's.
Oh, hello, Dionne. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the cat
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and...
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time,
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away, but the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it. Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Ugh, but don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger? Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. Yep, I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks. Of course. You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails and... Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have... All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before... Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually, but enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. Wait. You want to pick him up? Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there. Aw, good kitty. That'll do. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That, for some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Dionne is our best
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its... Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about... What? I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most... Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three... Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Wait, but don't get too... So, do you Hey! Wow! Oh, that look. No wonder the... Yeah, that's... All right, look now, Nelson, like... Yep. Anyway, let's take... Are you sure you... So, you finally Don't the customers... Oh, and are you just Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drink. Go ahead, pick him up. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral. Nope, he doesn't like either of the things that Roger and... Aha! Just... wait, to sum it up. Even back at the but enough about... wait. You want to pick him up? See? No response. Listen, Paisley. Oh, hey! What? For some reason... if only we got a few more cats. You agree as well? Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers at cocktails. No need for those anymore.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunate.
Besides, You don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. A non-alcoholic beverage? But seeing as you came all the way to it, unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's I just don't get why everyone is—
That's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer. Consider this the tavern management's—
Oh, all right. So one special cocktail, fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you some that way. Maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put it, but considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base. So, what'll it be? A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential. Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base. Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able— An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the— The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Samatrils using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Samatrils made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone— Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in. Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients. No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Samatril herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name.
Someone's approaching. Diona, is that you?
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with my father.
Yeah, my name is Alan. I'm part of the hunting team that draft lead.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is all— Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draft, well, he rushed—
Wait, what?
You see, Draft brought us hunting, and thanks to him, the hunt went really well, and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we— So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. But after a few drinks, Draft started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge. He refused to let any of us accompany him. Instead, he kept saying that he's a descendant of the Ketzline bloodline and that he could come and go as he pleases in a place like that. Before we could say anything, he rushed out by himself. There's no way we could stop him. I had a hunter who's quick on his feet run back to Springvale to find help, and sent a few veteran hunters into the gorge to look for—
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the Ketzline bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that—
Oh, you're the honorary knight. Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave—
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there.
So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find... Really? Alright then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to... Actually, it wouldn't really matter, because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I will mark the route on your map. Oh, make sure you stick to the route. I'm not coming back for you if you get... Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire Don't think that I'm worried about you, because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too. So just be careful, okay? Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you. Just hide in the bush if there's no other way. Careful! Don't get too close to those monsters. Keep to the side of... Not bad. You were able to keep up. That stupid old man should be around here somewhere. Let's search around this area.
What was that? Some kind of...
Just as I suspected. He's completely drunk.
Oh, is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you... Oh, right, you must be here for that. Well, I found it. Just for you.
Come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together.
Not much, really. Just usual amount. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were... You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog. Ha! You don't know a hilly hog? It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hill...
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's... Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a real punch. Perhaps that herbal soup made by the Samaturals will come in handy. I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him.
Oh, sure, dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on, don't waste any more time. Ugh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me. Yuck, it's all... Wait, could this really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I...
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem.
Right. I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give hilly churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. I have my ways. Just sit back and watch. All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with... No more. Can't drink anymore.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that now? Come on! Just drink it!
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a...
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit.
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh?
are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
That seemed to do the trick. If you're sober now, then let's hurry and get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I remember now. I came here looking for something. Yeah, that's it. Herbal soup. The one you told me about last time, Diona. Somatrals make that stuff, and I found it. I filled my whole flask with it, too. It'll definitely be enough for you. It's right here. Wait, really? Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. Now that you're sober, let's start heading back.
Ah, that's right. I completely forgot about Alan.
How do you feel, Daddy? If you still can't walk, the Traveler can help you.
No, I'm fine. Let's get going. I must have gotten carried away with my drinking again. Diona,
Daddy, I've seen it all before. Besides, you've done way weirder things when you've been drinking. Like the time you chased dogs around town calling them hilly hounds. Or that other time you filled empty bottles with the town's spring water and kept chugging them. Oh, and we can't forget the time you begged my Vice to write you a song about a hunter.
All right, that's enough. The Traveler can hear you, you know.
What you did this time was actually pretty normal compared to what you've done in the past.
Good thing I found that herbal soup. Otherwise, we really would have been up a creek without a paddle.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you very well.
I said don't drink so much.
Okay, I know. I'll try to drink less from now on.
Silly old man.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. You've brought Draft back. Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Favonius if you... Are you okay, Draft?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently. Alan, go round up the others. Let's tally up our game and head back to Springvale.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Diona, Traveler, will you be coming back to Springvale with us?
No, we only came here for the herbal soup. Since you've already found it for us...
All right. Oh, but do you still have enough left over after making the stuff to sober me up?
Of course we do. I'm a professional bartender. We'll be on our way back to Moндштадт then. Just hurry up and get yourself back to Springvale. Oh, and don't drink so much.
I know. Don't worry. I mean, I don't even have my flask anymore.
Yeah, right. Who knows how many more of those you have? Traveler, we've gathered all the ingredients we need. Let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about...
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need it.
Draft, everyone's ready. We can head out once we've tallied up the hunt.
All right, let's go inside. I'll clean my shaker and pour out that herbal soup from the old man's flask. What's wrong? Didn't you want a cocktail? Why are you just staring like that? Ah, so that's what you're wondering. It's all just because of my constitution. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for ways to get rid of this constitution. Once I rid myself of this constitution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really... Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again. Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you.
What was that? Some kind of...
Just as I suspected. He's completely
Oh, is that you, Dione? Oh, right, you must... Oh, I found it.
Come on, Daddy. Pull your...
Not much, really. Just here, take my flask with the herbals. You know, I saw this... You don't know, a hilly hog? And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly...
Looks like he's enjoyed him. Hey, keep it together. Silly old man. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to given how much he usually drinks. Perhaps that herbal soup made by...
Herbal soup? I've got some right here. I'm sure of it.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck.
Take it. The herbal soup is in my flask. I still have that hilly hog to catch. Or wait, was it a hilly hound?
You're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly trolls, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my own. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out the concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it'll be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up. Huh? You used up all of the herbal soup? Okay, this should be enough. Just bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
Now where's that hilly hound? What is it? A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I just have a little... Oh, what is that? What is that? Please, just get it away from me.
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Huh? Actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Besides, I doubt it can be used to make any drink. But it does prove that the Samatro's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Alan? Oh, I remember now. I was here to hunt. Wait, that can't be right. There's no game to hunt here.
You were on the hunt for hilly hounds and hilly hogs.
What's that?
Like I would know. You were the one talking about them. You seem pretty proud, too, like you were on an epic hunt.
Really? I must have had too much to drink again. I don't remember it.
I'm already used to it. All right, let's hurry back and find Alan.
Diona, you're not angry, are you?
Nope.
I don't remember a thing. I promise that I won't drink that much next time. All I remember is that I was out on a hunt with Alan and the others. We stopped somewhere nearby and started barbecuing. And the next thing I know, this traveler is making me smell that thing. And that's it. I don't remember anything else. Was there something important? Oh, Diona, how about you give Daddy a little hint?
Nope, forget it. Let's just go back and find Alan.
It's Diona and the honorary knight. Oh, what happened to you, Traff? You look awful.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite...
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking. But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and hilly hound. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you meant, but nothing we can do about it now. Let's get back now.
Oh,
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink. Huh! That's what every underage person says when they come here trying to unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's I just don't...
that's enough, Diona. Consider this the tavern management.
Oh, all right, fine. Sit that way, maybe you won't become another one of those though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. But considering the time, so... A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough.
Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores. But I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make... Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing! Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way. Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. Did you catch any fresh Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons. Look, those are the slimes we're looking for. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. That would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate? You get the slime. Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will enhance the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also, for example, sticky like honey, or as refreshing. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense... Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try, so I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that they use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking, and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam. My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. A different way? What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional? Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the... my mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my tech... It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that... Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients and purposefully mess up every step of the process. Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients.
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight. Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too concerned.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can...
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and...
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were... In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need...
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guildsmen.
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. She's kind of like my assistant.
um, Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there. Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Dionne to our winery though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but she doesn't look so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the then...
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to...
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know? Elzer used to always show up at the cat's tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with Dawn Winery to come... He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Dionne?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness. Then, slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but the smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer...
The color and presentation, it looks very... Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with... and this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing technique.
It's all thanks to Dionne. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then, however, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Dionne's genius intuition and techniques.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but all right. First, you can try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink.
So Dionne is going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try.
Is she a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already...
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it.
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
That's right. Add all of it. This drink is just...
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for the...
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste... who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mix.
All right.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too... creative for me.
Yes, this drink is, very creative.
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up... Yes! This is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid... Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add this... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. And then we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be...
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is... In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is...
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost... Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes? Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again! Whatever you do, just make it disgusting! Yuck! What is this smell? The pungent fishy smell? No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've actually got... All right, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to... No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be so far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there.
In my personal and honest opinion, This drink is... Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You used the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process. But how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Moндштадт. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it...
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Moндштадт, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on. Be dreadful. Be awful. Be absolutely disgusting. My all-new specialty. And
Oh my, what a fragrance.
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? It's another perfect drink.